everyone, welcome to my channel. So today I am going to be unboxing the Alltrue box for winter of 2023. Now if you're unfamiliar with Alltrue, this is a quarterly lifestyle subscription that includes 6 to 8 full-size ethically made products each quarter. This box is $59.95 a quarter. Unless you do it annually, then it's a little bit cheaper. Now I will say that this box has a lot of eyes on it. There's a lot of controversy around this box. I personally don't recommend subscribing to this box because of some of the issues that they've had in the past. They went through bankruptcy, they've been purchased. I still feel like we're still getting some like old product from previous things in it. It's starting to get a little better, but personally, do your research before you sign up if you're thinking about signing up for this box, because it's not one that I recommend, but because I had an annual subscription, I'm still getting the boxes, so I still want to share what's in it for transparency. Now, for some reason, you're like, whatever, I still want to sign up. I do have one of those referral codes down below. It's not like a sponsored affiliate code. It's just like everybody gets a referral code if they have an account with them, where you can get $10 off your first box. So if you're interested, I will leave that down below if you want a little bit of a discount. And with that, welcome back to all the SubBox lovers out there, and welcome if you're new. My name is Katrina, and on this channel, I unbox lots of different subscription boxes and lots of different lifestyle boxes, specifically quarterly lifestyle boxes. So if you like that type of video, make sure you give this video a thumbs up and make sure that you're subscribed and hit the notification bell so that you don't miss out on future uploads, and let's dive in. I am so happy that you're here hanging out with me today, diving into this Alltrue box. Now I will say Alltrue is on the later side of subscription boxes. So this is the winter 2023. By now I've received pretty much all of my winter boxes, and in fact the day that this video is going up is when spring choices are for FabFitFun for annual members. So they're kind of coming in at the end of the season. I personally prefer when a quarterly subscription or a seasonal subscription comes maybe towards the beginning or the middle of the season, because it's like, if it's a winter box, it probably comes with wintry products, and you want to be able to use those products throughout the winter season when it fits the weather and all that kind of stuff. But it's fine, it's here, it's still within the winter season, which would have been from December to the end of February, so it's here within the season, but it is kind of on the later end compared to most subscription boxes. And I don't really remember what I picked. I don't remember being super disappointed, but I also don't remember being thrilled with the choices. So this is what the box looks like. I will say that their aesthetic is really, really nice. I love their branding and their aesthetic. And when you open it up, that is what it looks like. And on top, you do get your magazine. So it says Winter 2023. Their theme is All is Bright. All is Bright sounds like Christmas to me specifically, which reads December, which would have been winter of 2022, which quite frankly, winter is always a weird season because it falls between 2022 and 2023, or the 2 years, and I usually go with 2022, but they've branded theirs as 2023. So that is what it is. On the back, it does have a cute description. It says, this season we're bringing you sweeter dreams, a passport to India, more than one cure for the cold, Swedish sustainability secrets, cocoa 2 ways, biodegradable beauty from the foothills of Asia, a phone-free bedroom, homewares with hearts, stretch goals, and something to celebrate. So I guess it kind of hints at some of the choice products inside. There is a note from Alltrue in the beginning just talking about the season. I'm not going to read all of that because that's going to take a lot of time. Now you do get to make choices. So a lot of other seasonal lifestyle boxes, you do make choices. If you're a seasonal, if you're an annual member, I think you get to choose all of the categories, whereas I think you get to make some choices if you're seasonal, but you might not be able to. I'm not 100% sure how that works with this box because I'm annual, so I was able to pick everything. All right, so for choice 1, I will show you what I chose first, and then I will show you the other options. So my choice was from Phantom Chef, and this is their small Dutch oven, which retails for $99. I don't own a, what is this called? Dutch oven. I mean, I don't know if it's a real Dutch oven or not. It feels very lightweight, so for me, Dutch oven tends to have a weight to it, but it's a 2.3 quart casserole dish. It's die-cast aluminum cookware. It works on all cooktops, non-stick ceramic coating. It's dishwasher safe and oven safe up to 320 degrees. Oh, Well, I feel like if you're using this as a Dutch oven, like Dutch ovens, well, maybe Dutch ovens do go at low heat. Maybe I have no idea. Let's open this up. All right, so this is what it looks like. It does come with a lid. I'm gonna leave the little plastic bits on it for now. So it does actually fit, but I don't wanna separate that now. It's very lightweight, which I don't know, I wasn't necessarily expecting it. You can feel like the nonstick on the inside. This is what the bottom of it looks like. I don't know why I picked it. I don't think I really liked anything else in the category. I don't own something like this. I don't know if I will use something like this because to me, this just looks like exactly the same as any other pot. But it is a nice thing. I like that there is an option for cookware. It's not bad quality, but it's not good, like amazing quality. It's decent. We've gotten Phantom Chef things in this box and in other boxes before. It's a decent quality. So I'm not mad about choosing it. I'll be honest, I've gotten into a really anti-cooking phase in my life where I don't really want to cook. I have no desire to cook. So I don't know why I picked this. That might be on me. I do think it's a very good choice. I think it's a really cool thing to get in a box and it makes a lot of sense in a winter box. So I think that's actually pretty exciting. So it says here you can make chowders, butternut squash soup, vegetable broth, all those types of like wintry, yummy things. And like I said, you can put it in the oven up to 320 degrees. I'm not gonna ever remember that though. I wish it like said it on the bottom of this. It does not, because let's be real, once this is in my cupboard for a little while, I'm not saving the box. So I'm gonna forget that it can only go up to 320 and I'll put it in and then it's gonna explode or something. But that was one of the choices. Some of the other choices were this crescent clutch for $110 or the set of 3 nesting bowls for 58. Was it say? No, 36. Wow, I can't read backwards. I was trying to read on the viewfinder. I don't like the purse for me personally. But it's vegan, cruelty-free, and female-led. And then the nesting bowls, I think they've offered in a previous, like when this was Cosbox, I think they offered those bowls, and I think I got those bowls, but I didn't keep them. I gave them to my sister or something like that. So we got some of those. That's from a female-led brand. The clutch was from Understated Leather, and the bowls were from Pepper and Vetiver. Then there was the Chevron chopping blocks from Sembla for $65 or the plush throw from Coma Home for $89. I'll be honest, I was very close to picking the throw blanket, which is made from recycled materials and is from a small business. It's like a white fluffy throw, which is perfect. And I probably could actually, the throw blanket that I have, I really love, but it shows that it's been loved. So it's probably time for another one, but I just feel like so many blankets aren't that great of quality, but then I also don't want to spend money on a high quality one. I don't know. So I was debating getting that one. And then the chopping blocks are artisan made, sustainable, and from a small business. I don't really use wooden chopping blocks. I don't cook a lot, and then I obviously picked a cooking thing. So this was, if I remember correctly, this might have been my favorite category because I was like, ooh, the blanket's a great choice or the Dutch oven's a great choice, and I went with the Dutch oven. I'm not mad about it. Personally, I actually don't know how much I'll use it, but that's just because I'm just not on a cooking journey right now. On to choice category number 2. I don't think I really liked anything in this category, and there were some repeats in here. So I chose this from Cosmetics. This is their Affirm, which I don't even know what that means. This retails for $92. It's vegan and cruelty-free. So I think this is a serum, an antioxidant firming serum. I might use this on my neck because I'm getting tech neck and I just like want to firm it up, you know what I mean? So it's a supercharged serum packed with peptides and antioxidants to defend against harmful free radicals. So yeah, it's a serum. Not mad about it, not like super excited about it. This is what it looks like. I might put this in a giveaway. I don't even know if I'm gonna use it. I am using some other serums right now. Now it is really cool. Actually, this is in a like glass bottle. It lasts for 18 months once you open it. So that's actually a pretty good amount of time. Normally it's like 12 months. So definitely not mad about it. I get so much skincare in boxes. This one was somewhat interesting to me. So I'm not like, I actually don't mind this choice. Other choices in the category, we had a set of 4 dip bowls from Be Home, which retail for $40. I believe this might have been a past choice, or it wasn't like, maybe it was not a Fab. I feel like I've seen them before, not my style, but they're still cute. Then there was a foldable yoga mat from June Yoga for $28, or a planner from Idlewild for 2023 for $34. Now let me just say, I am obsessed with the Idlewild planners. My problem was that, and I would have, well, I'd already bought my planner from them, and I'll show you what one that I have. My problem with it is they don't show the front of the planner. There are different designs that Idlewild offers, and they just showed an inside cover. So you don't know what the front cover looks like, and I feel like the front, like this is like the picture that they showed. I don't know if there were any other pictures. That doesn't show you anything, and like the front cover is like somewhat important to me. So that's why I didn't pick it. I would have picked another one because I love them. I feel like I got them in a box, and maybe it was a cause box that I discovered these in. I'm obsessed. So this is my 2023 planner from them. This is how I plan out what days my videos are gonna go up, and all that fun stuff. So this is what like mine looks like. They have different designs. I don't know if the options in this box were like different designs, but I don't know, that's what my inside cover looks like. And then you like have it the months, and it divides by the months, and then you can go into like the week. And that's kind of how I like plan out my videos and things like that. So just in case you're curious what a planner would look like on the inside and things like that, to me this is not the same planner that's there. I don't know what options were available. I love it as a choice, but if you're gonna have it as a choice, like show them which one they're getting. You know what I mean? I don't know. And maybe it's just because I have the inside scoop on that, because I love Idlewild planners, that when I saw that I was like, I don't like that they didn't show which design it was. Like, I just have a problem with that. And then the last choice in that category was from Third Love, and it is their satin robe for $68. I think they've had this robe in there before. We've gotten black satin robes before. If you've gotten a lot of subscription boxes, you've probably gotten something like that before. It's definitely not a bad product, but I already have one, and you only really need one. So that was category number 2. Category number 2 was a little bit underwhelming for me. Like I said, I would have loved the planner, but they didn't really give enough information on that. So I went with this. Definitely not mad about it. I'm not like excited about it. It's like, I guess I'll pick that. You know what I mean? All right, on to category 3. Another one that I was slightly underwhelmed with as a category, but it's fine. So the thing that I chose was this here. This is from Small Hours, and this is their set of 5 Swedish dishcloths, which retail for $20.22. So these are sustainable and they're owned from a small business. I love Swedish dishcloths, but I get them from, what's the company called? Wet Cloths or whatever. And theirs are really, really good. You can get these at like Target and everything now, but they're not as good as the Wet ones or whatever. What are they called? I can't remember. Wet It. I think it's called Wet It. So I figured I'll give these a try. I mean, these are an interesting, like they just have all different colored lines through them, which is interesting. So I'm not mad about these. I'll give them a try. I don't know if they're going to be as good as the other ones. So if they're not as good, I won't care as much, but I do genuinely really like these. These are made from 70% wood pulp and 3% cotton. So I like these as a product, as a concept of a product. Whether or not these ones are as good as the ones that I'm used to and the quality and the standards, I don't know, but it's definitely not a bad choice. The other things in that category were the Coastal Measuring Spoon set, which retailed for $15 from Kitchen Innovations. I already own this. This was a prior thing. There's a lot of prior things that are showing up. I don't love it, and I'm hoping that in the future they have more new things, because it does feel like backstock. And I hope that they get to a place where that's not what they're doing, because that's not an ideal place to be. Then there was a table runner by Territory for $42. This has definitely been in a past box. A milk frother from Elita Pro, which retails for $11. I don't know if that's been in a box before, but I'm pretty sure they've had a milk frother in a box before. Then there's the Celestial Tray from Matter Boomy for $22, or the Cocoa Noir Facial Serum from Dr. Botanicals for $59. I feel like I've gotten that in a couple boxes. I don't know if it came in this one. For me, it just, category felt like a lot of repeat. I don't know if these products like came in Alltrue or cause boxes previously, and cause box is the old name of Alltrue. I think a lot of you guys know that, but just in case you didn't. But it's like, I've seen all of this in subscription boxes before, like nothing in here. The Dutch oven actually is something that I don't know if I've seen in a subscription box before, so that's pretty exciting. But a lot of what I'm seeing here is like, okay, we've seen that before. All right, choice category number 4. This was an interesting one. There were a lot more choices in this category. What I ended up going with was a product from Quip. This is their refillable floss string in copper, which retails for $20. Now, I don't know if I'm gonna like this or not. I do own a Quip toothbrush, and I've tried their other version of their the Quip floss, and I hated it. It was not good. It was like a floss pick version, and I hated it. When you would go to like go between your teeth, it would like fall out. It just did not work for me. So we'll see how this goes. And this is really nice for travel because it's like it's metal and it's really compact, and then you push in and there's your floss. How do you change it? I don't know how you change it out. I think you like lift it and pull and it cuts it. I think that's how that happens, and then you can keep going. So we'll see if it works before. What was happening before is I would like go down on a tooth and it would break, like this piece that's in here that's removable would fall off, and you need the tension obviously to be able to get in between your teeth. So I'll see if this one works for me. I do like Quip and their products, so I'm definitely not mad to get this in the box. All right, so the other choices in category 4 was from Brand with a Heart OMG Leave-In Conditioner for $22. I don't know if it's a repeat, but I've gotten it before. I don't know if I've used it, but I've seen it before. The next thing is definitely a repeat because I've chosen this before. It's the Bemakai Manta Hair Towel Wrap for $10, which I love these. I already own this one. I love these, but I don't need any more. And then there's the Felt Night Phone Holder by Bag Me for $19. I charge my phone at night and my phone is not near my door. This was just not a product that I would ever need. You just like, I guess it helps keep your phone away from your bed if you want that, but like it's solving a problem that I don't have. So for me, it just wasn't an option. And then we have some serving spoons. And from what I remember, I think these sold out like so fast that like nobody could get them. I didn't want them anyway, so it was fine. Both of them are from Jode Puri, and it's the polished serving spoons or the claw wood serving spoons, both for $35. They're really, really pretty, but I think, like I said, from what I remember, they sold out super fast, and I think a lot of people were really upset because they wanted those. And I'll be honest, with the Alltrue box, in my opinion, there's only like one thing per category that I'm interested in. I mean, in category 1, there was like a couple things, and that's kind of what you want a subscription box to have, choices where you can't make the choice because you're like, oh, they're so good, and then you want to add things on and like whatever. But with this box, it's like, no, I only really wanted like one thing. And then there's also a mystery surprise product retailing for $35 or more in that category. I will not do mystery products for this box because it's just it probably will end up being something that maybe I've already gotten in a past box, would be my guess. And I know I'm being kind of negative, and for those of you who know the story of Alltrue, you probably understand there's been controversy, drama, everything around it. I still am not sure about this box, and I have high standards when it comes to a quarterly seasonal subscription box, and so I'm going to be critical. All right, choice category number 5. I chose these earrings here. These are the Pearl Huggy earrings by Charged that retail for $50. I feel like this might have been in a past box, but I didn't choose them. I think they're actually really pretty. They're in like is it gold or is it rose gold? I don't know. It's like gold with a little pearl on it. I don't own any earrings like this, but I do think that they're really cute. I like a gold hoop, so they're right up my alley, and yeah, I'm excited about them. I actually genuinely am excited to wear these. All right, other products in that category was the Winkable Lift and Lengthen Mascara from Alouette, which retailed for $28. Probably a good choice and a good product, but I just get so many mascaras in all my different subscription boxes that I just do not have a need for more mascara. And then the only other thing in that category was the Stress Check Sleep Spray by This Works for $30. Again, I've received that in subscription boxes a million times, and I feel like it's been in this box. And then there was also another mystery gift item. This one would have been $25 or more in value. All right, then the final category, category number 6. I chose from Sweet Chef the Carrot Ginger Blemish Rescue Patches, which retail for $16.99. I personally use blemish patches, and they work really well on me. But the cool thing about this is a variety pack. It comes with 36 patches total, 6 large, 12 medium, 9 small, and 12 extra small. But the cool thing about the large is like a bit, it's like large. And I just thought, all the ones that I have are like just the round ones, and I'll show you them, like just the like regular round ones, but I like that they have the strips. Some of them also like actually have like little carrots on them. They have like, which I think are really cute and fun. So I'm actually pretty excited about these because I think you can pick up Sweet Chef at Target. So if I like them, it's something that'll be super easy for me to get again. And I don't know, I just thought it's fun. But the other choices within that category was the Power Couple Nail Care Duo from Adass New York for $36. Gotten it in a box before, and it might have been this box. Like, it's definitely been around in subscription boxes, so it's nothing new. Then there was the Rejuvenating Body Polish from True Moringa for $34, or the French Pink Clay Cognac Sponge from Wild Skincare for $18. This has definitely been in a box before. I think I've actually chosen it in a box. This, I don't know if it has been. And actually, if I was between the blemish patches and this. I almost got the body polish, but I didn't realize at first there were different sizes, and I was like, oh no, the different sizes, we're definitely getting that. And then there was the mystery surprise thing. This one I'm gonna retail $20 or more. And that is everything in the Alltrue winter box for 2023. There's still more in the magazine where like you can learn more. I think this might be what the front of the journal looks like, which actually is the one that I had for 2022, but they didn't ever show that. Like they never showed the front of the journal, and I'm kind of like, that's kind of the important part, not the inside cover. But anyway, all that to be sad, that is everything in the Alltrue box for winter. Now, what I will say is when I look at the 6 products in front of me, I'm actually pretty excited about most of them. I didn't like their choice options overall. Let me put it at that. What I ended up with is actually something that I don't mind that I spent $60 on. So I don't think it's a bad box from that perspective, but I did not like their choices. There's a lot of old, I don't want to call them old product, but like things we've seen before and things that have been in past boxes. There's a lot of that. And I understand that they have back stock that they need to get through, whatever, to create a new, whatever. I'm just hopeful that in the spring, we finally start to see more new stuff and not all this old stuff that keeps resurfacing and coming back that's probably left in their warehouse. You know what I mean? So I'm really hopeful that maybe we'll start to see some change from that perspective. But I'm definitely curious in your thoughts on this box. What did you think of the Alltrue Winter 2023 box? What did you think of my choices? What would you have chosen? Do you know like what seasonal members get to choose? I feel like they get to choose a couple categories, but I could be wrong. Definitely let me know all your thoughts down in the comments below. Again, this is not a box that I really recommend because I still feel like they're in a trial period with me of like, I don't really know if I trust them or I like them yet. So personally, I don't recommend them. I don't recommend you signing up, but that's up to you if you want to. If you want to, I do have that $10 off your first box link, code, whatever, down in the description box below. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Make sure that you're subscribed and hit the notification bell so that you don't miss out on future uploads. And I'll see you in my next video.